Hello nerds and welcome to another IKEA Magna tutorial video. In today's episode, we'll cover a simple and cheap way to put a punch style handle into a shield. This video doesn't go over how to make a cover for a shield, so be sure to visit the video description for a video on how to get started on that. Also, this video assumes the viewer has an understanding of how to read measurements and apply DAP wood weld, so brush up on that if you need to, and let's get started. Before we begin, we'll need the appropriate tools for the job. First, we'll need our knife or scissors, I like to use both, a measuring device, preferably one that can act as a straight edge, a heat gun or stovetop, DAP brand wood weld glue, and finally a flat, heavy object that you don't mind getting hot. After that, we'll need the building materials. Obviously, we'll start with the shield you plan on putting a handle into. The thicker the shield, the better, with a preferred minimum thickness of about 2.5 inches. Our handle material will be a simple PVC at a thickness that is comfortable to hold. We'll also need a heavy poundage foam to cover the face of the shield. I have a 4-pound puzzle mat EVA. And finally, some cloth tape to cover the handle for grip. With all that gathered, we can begin the first step, measuring the hole the hand and handle need to fit into. The preferred size should be enough room for a clenched hand around the handle to fit while gloved, if you wear them. Now we need to prep the handle. First, we should note that if you overheat the PVC, or if it catches fire, the PVC can release dioxins into the air that can make you ill. Also, overheated PVC can lose carcinogenic vapors into the area around you, so please heat PVC in a well-ventilated area. Once said area is secured, measure the area of the handle, which will be inside the shield. We can then heat the area with our heat gun or stovetop. After the entirety of the area to be shaped has heated to the point where it's soft and appears to sag some, we'll press the area between two heavy objects to flatten it. Be careful not to let the area bend or take pressure off too early. We want to remove the weight after the PVC is cooled down completely. We'll then repeat this process on the other side, and as often as it takes to flatten the handle lengths. Be careful to keep the flattened areas aligned so the handle fits into the shield correctly. Next, we need to cut out the area in which the handle will be resting. This is just a simple matter of placing the handle over where it will rest in the shield and tracing the flattened area. This is followed by cutting inside the line as much as possible. A tighter fit is best for this. After, the flattened pipe area needs to be lubed up with glue. We're going to do this because it's impossible to glue normally. Being excessive here is necessary for filling all the spaces in the foam. Lay the pipe down into the slit and allow some extra time to fully dry before attempting to use the shield. The final step will be gluing on the face and securing the pipe. This step is simply cutting a piece of EVA large enough to cover the handle hole with enough space to glue it securely. Be sure to not glue over the area where the hole is. Finally, cut EVA pieces large enough to cover the exposed flattened pipe and glue them on, and we're done. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you need help or advice about your shield project, just ask in the comments. Read the description for information about the game I play, where and how to join, as well as a tutorial about how to cover a shield like the one in this video. Subscribe if you like this kind of content, and goodbye.